Hey guys, welcome to another video review on buymeaniphone.com. I'm Omar and today's video review is sponsored by Maximo, which are the makers of high-end headsets for cell phones and MP3 players. And the product we're going to be reviewing today is the Noreve Tradition case for the iPhone 3G. So I'm going to switch to the other camera and show you the close-ups and talk about the details of this case. So let's go to the camera now. Okay guys, here we go. So we have the Noreve, the iPhone 3G Tradition leather case right here. Let's show you the box. Noreve has some pretty nice boxes. Comes like this, and cool thing is it has this little box right here. And it's almost like a gift box, so you can kind of wrap it up if you want. It's almost like a jewelry box. Pretty nice padding inside. They give you a screwdriver and also like a nice shiny metal plated screw that you can put in the back to replace the bolt if you don't want this here, and to make it flush you can put that screw in there and it covers it up. So let me show you how this works. It has a magnetic enclosure on the back there, a little button, and the iPhone slides right in just like that, and it flips up. Now, as you can tell right there, this thing doesn't quite, I wish it hung over just a little bit. It's pretty tough when to snap the spread in place because this thing is so small right here. As you can see, the leather is like that really soft leather. It's not shiny leather at all, but it's a different type of leather. I'm not really into the texture of it, but some people I think might like it. It's a little bit different from your normal average leather. It's real soft, but it's pretty nice craftsmanship overall. On the inside, you can see the logo there. There's a little slip there for if you want to stick some business cards, maybe a credit card could possibly fit in there. And that iPhone just slides in, it's snug in place. It doesn't feel like it's going to slide out or anything. It holds it pretty well on the sides. All the stuff is accessible. The switches on the side here, the headphone jack, standby switch. Now the port is being plugged up here, and you have to. One uncomfortable thing I found is you have to keep this flapped open when you plug it in. So when you have to plug it in, you have to always have this thing flapped open, which is a little awkward. But you can double up on it like that, and it folds back pretty easily. I did have an issue with the camera. The camera doesn't quite line up on mine. You can see it. This bottom part right here shows up in any pictures I take. So you kind of have to play with it and move it around, screw it up a little bit to get that to line up. So it doesn't line up just perfectly when it's in there. And so, like I said, it has a magnetic enclosure on the back, and I honestly don't like the way this sits on top. I'd rather have the flap be opposite and have it flipped on here. And the reason is because the belt clip here, when this belt clip is on your hip and you snap it into place, as soon as you rotate it, it usually bumps right into this piece right here. And it's not doing it right now, but if this was on your hip like that and you want to flip it over, it's kind of awkward to find the button, if you know what I mean. I can barely do it right now. There you go, see? So, and to be quite honest, I really do not like this belt clip. It's kind of a cheaper belt clip. They actually replaced the older belt clip, which was even cheaper than this one, and they replaced it with this one. But it just doesn't. The button, it barely feels like you're pushing it in whenever you push it down, and I feel like I have to force it out really rough to pull it, to take it out of there. It does click in place, but it's just not smooth. I know. I just don't like the belt clip. It's just not for me. Don't really like it at all. I don't like the way this flap is up on here. Besides those two things, besides the belt clip and that flap, everything else is really nice. The craftsmanship is nice. The quality of leather is nice. This retails for €42.99, which is about $63. So it's a little up there in price, a little expensive for the average person. But if you like this style and if you think this is probably something that you would like, probably wouldn't be that. If you could afford it, by all means. But for me personally, I think it's a little too pricey. So that's the Noreve Tradition leather case for the iPhone 3G. Thanks for watching another video review on buymeaniphone.com.